Now, when I check my DM and I see a lot of people just send me different videos of Two-Face Idibia. Verydarkman, something is wrong with Two-Face. We don't know what's happening to Two-Face. Two-Face does not look okay. Please, they need to check up on Two-Face. I say, okay, wait till happen. Now I go see video where Two-Face, they apologize. Apparently, in go podcasts. He can't come back from the podcast, can't they apologize. Before I talk about Two-Face, that shows you the kind of person they do be. Person go your podcast, come back, can't they apologize over what he talk for the podcast. Again, I was watching the particular video where Two-Face they apologize about. I see Two-Face they do like who don't drink. He don't even feel. For me, I don't feel like Two-Face is in that mental place to be on a podcast. Because lately, Two-Face have not been making any sense. How do I mean making any sense? The issue of this Benway killing. When he was giving a release, a press release, a video release, it was not coherent. It was just scattered. It was all over the place. And the part where pay me pass, now when they turn the camera, I can't show your wife. I can't ask at the top of my head, why they show this woman? What did they show her for? So lately, Two-Face have not really been good. And again, another thing we need to think about is the person where Two-Face call him best friend, which is South Sultan, don't buy. And you know what they say about this industry? It is lonely at the top. And to be very honest, if you go back, since where South Sultan go, Two-Face never really be Two-Face again. Forget this issue of Annie. Forget this issue of this in Babe. Yes, they are also factor, but now what is he apologizing for? I don't even understand. And they watch the video, I say, what is the problem? Two-Face is saying they want to cancel me. I know they will cancel me. I am sorry for what I said. What did you say, Two-Face, that is out of the ordinary? You said what is normal. You said if person don't get one wife, is in love with one woman, he will still be knocking other women. A lot of men do that. And that's how a lot of Lagos girls, they survive, because they live off on married men. Young boy, know they buy them all those houses and all those cars. Now one rich married man somewhere, and they run a mistress package. So I will also agree that Two-Face is going through a lot, but who does he talk to? The industry is waiting for your story to put it out there. They want you to trend. They want to use your story to cash out. So who does he talk to? There's no South Sultan. Who else? Family member, no day. Mama go talk to. They say they do use juju for him Peking. The Peking, they find the Peking. The Peking is wanted. Annie brother go talk. Two-Face brother go talk. Everybody just they talk. And since when my Annie get problem, the social media self, they don't even help matters. All the women just they bash them, they insult them, they bash them, they call her mumu, they call her all sorts of names. When I don't even care about your own mental health. Everybody just they bust the man. Everybody. One of the most embarrassing things was say Two-Face do one who say, okay, yes, Two-Face no they feel well. Now that time when I follow that lady go House of Assembly, they hold her hand. I say, God, what is happening to my legend? Because Two-Face is somebody I love so much. And it's, as you look everything, I'm like, oh God, what is really happening? This is not how a legend is supposed to end. But who is supposed to take care of this man? The man does not actually look like he's good. He needs therapy. I really wish I could call him. I don't get a number. But if they follow me, maybe I'll send them. We don't chat before. Maybe I'll send and say, bros, how far? I mean, I'm way younger than you. They still know me and say, okay, you know, if it's a video, I'm far more see. Me said, na therapist. I did try. Because I actually don't really get like that feeling for depression, right? But then again, I beg, Mona pray for him. I beg, Mona know they laugh him. For this media, a lot of you do that. I know these women insulting him. Please stop. I understand you love Annie. I understand. I know they like saying when they leave woman, make man move on. Now women and women first do him. So man move on. Now no problem. Now they insult him. But please think about his mental health. It's too much. You people drag him for no reason, insulting for no reason. Yes, he don't leave Annie. Okay, that ship don't sail. Please, please forgive him. Please, something is wrong. And to Baba, man, you bounce back, man. You where they talk about knockings on top stage, come online, come they apologize, say you talk about knock, say you don't want them to cancel you. Nobody can cancel you, my legend. You're a legend. Nobody can do that, boss. Nobody. Anyway.
Verydarkman said they have tagged him to Two-Face videos that Two-Face said what he has to say. He doesn't need any apology or to apologize to any individual, because the man is just saying his mind. Why is he coming out to apologize? You have said what you said and hold on to what you said. I love it. And again, guys, I don't even want to talk much of, because when you go to interview, what you said wrongly is what they will use as a clip to draw people attention. Two Baba don't enter. Two Baba has been the top musician that a lot of people respect, but recently, whether they see to Baba, they just see it as a mere human being. See, in this thing, in this life, whatever you do, do not forget somebody that you were always standing. You people held hands together to become to go to the top. Yes, marriage is ups and down. But then again, una been dey rock together. Why are you trying to see? I never go into it. So I don't have anything to say when it comes to marriage until then. Let's go forward. And again, Verydarkman do protest for strike here in Abuja. See, strike is everywhere. But then this FCT own is aching at something that is not supposed to happen, but it's happening. So Wike, Senate president, and the president too should do something about this FCT government school, because it has been more than 9 months. Students are in the house, children. See, when they stay in the house too much, they are going to grow from a human to a wild animal human. Hey, I don't know if that makes sense, but please do something. Send these children back to school. Pay teachers. Make a better school. Make a better school for our future leaders, if that makes sense. Anyway, I have the full videos. Vino again, which happens to be Gossip Meal. Gossip Meal is with Verydarkman dragging, calling names, tell and say they use blue job or hand blow. They do something. Verydarkman has been saying that before now. So he confessed of what he would say, what he was doing, or what he has been doing before somebody even come and expose him. So he used his hand to cast himself. Right now, there is nothing that somebody will come and tell about Verydarkman that he has never said it to himself, to the public. But anyway, without talking much, please subscribe to U&2 Media. It's all about political breaking news, reaction videos, celebrity G's, and everything in between. I believe you're going to enjoy every bit of it. See you.
Verydarkman.
Few days ago, they came here. Our celebrity person, Verydarkman. And they are here again today to be with us. Verydarkman is a very peaceful person. He has taken a lot of risks.
But for how long are we going to go? For how long are we going to keep quiet for? For how long? For how long? Imagine children staying at home for more than 3 months. Do you know how crazy that is? You want to raise gangbangers? We are talking about terrorism in Nigeria. You are keeping our children at home. Children that they can just brainwash and give them a bag of bombs to go and put somewhere. Do you understand? The bad people can take advantage of these kids. This same Wike now that is in charge.
Very wicked man.
I am hearing that he gave his son land of over $2.something billion. Man, that's the people should not try to get me to talk based on your rules. I don't know. I'm just saying my mind, okay? Please.
Say your mind.
Okay, give me my mind.
No, you say your mind.
They don't seem to have hope in the country because of how careless our leaders are, because of how irresponsible our leaders are. They call these children the leaders of tomorrow, but we have blocked the path of education that will enable them to even try to lead tomorrow, and it is not fair. I think we have, like, I don't know, the people seen here before.
I want to pray for you too. I want to pray for them.
I didn't know that they were here. When they come to protest for children, and you have seen that's how you know. It will look political. I will just talk about it. Wike has failed us. You blind everybody's face with flyover and bridges. Now bridge we go chop. Now bridge we go chop. You use all the money where you use to work. Use and go print the big banner. All over Abuja. You write Mr. Project everywhere, but you have not actually executed any project at all. Most of the roads he's doing now is the road that some people started. He's just completing them and the glory. And some people, they are using it for to say, oh, Wike is doing well. But no, he's actually not doing nothing. Because if the people under you are complaining that they know the seafood chop, then it's a problem. All these people they're older than I am. For them to come here today, see that man where they there, White said AMBS, this one White said, this one White said, this one. They only complain about this thing for the longest. And it's possible that I will still complain tired and miss my ego. And nothing will be done. But again, before I drop this mic, we Nigerians have a problem.
Exactly.
We have dementia.
Exactly.
Forgetfulness. Nigeria is not a country where some people will still be campaigning. Campaigning is useless in this country, and I will tell you why. If you know you are working, you don't need to campaign. If you are working, you don't need to campaign. If you are coming from the airport to Abuja, you see President Bola Ahmed Tinubu picture down to the FCT. You are the present government. Why are you campaigning? Because you are not certain of your administration. They celebrated 2 years of being in office without no project, without an actual project. You will go and do giveaway in the north. Giveaway is not empowerment. Giving Almajiri bag of rice is not empowerment. Even if these children go back to school today, there's still high chance that insecurity can meet them in their offices, in their schools. Every day by day, people are getting kidnapped. The problem is actually too massive. It's so bad that Nigerians are not used to people dying. You see on the news, they'll say 200 people died. Nigerians will move on because they are used to that news. When does it actually stop? it goes beyond what we are here for. There's a very big problem. There's a very, very, very big problem. Let me tell you something that is happening now. But I don't know why the person of the land, I will have the opportunity to talk about this. There's a man. He has a property in Aso Drive. Listen. In Aso Drive. One day the man contacted me. He gave me a story and said he was going to give me as much as 20 million naira to publish the story. I said, oh, I don't take money to publish anything. Do you understand? So hold your money, what is the problem? Now, he alleged that his property in Aso Drive was demolished. Listen, a very big building, bigger than it. The building was demolished. Why? He said the sad thing, he noticed that from his house, they can see Femi Gbajamiala's swimming pool. Said from his house, they can see Femi Gbajamiala's swimming pool. It actually made no sense to me. From nowhere, they came to meet him that they want to buy his property. They offered him 4 billion. He said, no, my property in Aso Drive is worth 8 billion. Cut the long story short, they revoked the land from him. He was sitting at home, he didn't know they had revoked the land. These people came with caterpillar and armed men, security operative, with caterpillar and started hitting the building. He came out and started crying. He now told them that this property belongs to him. They went to court, the court told them to stop. But guess what? They still went on to demolish the building. As I'm speaking to you now, if you go there, that particular building is on, you can even play football there. Now, guess what he said? He said, on the last day they came for demolition, it was Wike that championed everything. He was the one that led them to demolish everything. He alleged. And now, that